Hi, Isaac. I hope you've had a really good day today, and I hope you enjoyed school and had lots of fun. And it's now time for your bedtime story. I'm looking forward to speaking to you on Skype pretty soon, actually. I'm going to do your story before I go to work today. Okay, so if you remember, the Megamixel saved the day in stopping the bank robbery, which was very good and very courageous. And a few weeks have gone by, maybe a month or so, and nothing major has happened, but Isaac has been keeping his Megamixel in his pocket all this time. Because you never know when you're going to need a hero like that. And one day, Isaac is in school, and everything's going okay. He's having his lunch with his friends, and it's a bit of a wet play. It's been chucking it down. It's still raining. They won't let you out to play and splash in the puddles and have fun, so you have to kind of sit in. And lots of children are in the hallway, are in the school hall, having their lunch. The kitchen's busy, and it's bustling, and it's noisy, and everybody's talking and laughing and joking. And when all of a sudden Isaac hears a crash come from the kitchen. He looks up and says, a strange crash. Don't normally hear noises like that. Oh, don't worry, says Jack. They probably just dropped the tray. Clumsy dinner lady. It'll be fine. I suppose you're right, said Isaac, but I'm not sure. Anyway, they get on talking and they carry on laughing and talking about playing Skylanders and running around and playing football and just chasing each other and what they would love to be splashing in puddles and how much fun that is and why the school won't let them. When Isaac notices smoke coming out of the kitchen and he says, there's a lot of smoke over there, Jack. What do you reckon? Jack says, probably just burnt toast. It'll be fine. Toast? It's lunchtime. Nobody's having toast. Maybe sausages. There aren't sausages today, says Isaac. Oh, I don't know, said Jack, but they've probably got it under control. Stop worrying. When Jack turns away to talk to William, Isaac takes the Megamixel out of his pocket and says, hey, nip in the kitchen and see what's wrong. So the Megamixel scamps off into the kitchen, has a scout about, and spots that there's a fire, and the cooks are trying to put it out, but they're not managing. He runs back and he says to Isaac, there's a fire in the kitchen. Right, okay, said Isaac. We need to put that fire out, and we need to get people to safety. Okay then, says Megamixel. I'll tell you what, says Isaac. You go in the kitchen and see if you can help get that fire out. All right, I've got just the idea. And he shows Isaac that if he spins his claws really fast, it generates a really big breeze, and he can direct that cold blast at the base of the fire, and that should put it out. Because it's too fast to just be fueling the fire with oxygen, you see. Ah, brilliant, says Isaac. That's a great idea. So Megamixel goes in to start doing that. And by this point, the fire is spread and it's taking over the whole kitchen. Isaac jumps up, hits the fire alarm. The fire alarm goes off. Woo, 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 and everybody starts to run out. Isaac gets up slowly. Everybody else is tearing about and leaving by the nearest exit. Isaac just gets up slowly. As I look in the kitchen, you can see the Megamixel working hard, doing its job. And Isaac then goes and calls. The fire alarm has already called the fire brigade to the school, and they're coming up. By the time they get there, the kitchen is burning a bit more, but Megamixel is flying above it now because he can fly, and he's grabbing up the puddle water with his spinning tornado wind hands, and he's making these big towers of water and then throwing it at the kitchen. But no one can see the Megamixel because no one's expecting flying Lego, so they just see these towers of water coming up and crashing against it, and they try to put it down as a natural phenomena, the heat of the fire causing convection currents that spiral up the water, and then it gets too high and too heavy and it drops on the fire itself. There's a fire that would put itself out. And Isaac thinks, that's just nonsense. But at least we got to splash in the puddles and enjoy the rain. And just before they're allowed to go back in, Megamixel comes out, jumps up into Isaac's pocket, gives a little tug on the inside so Isaac knows he's there. And Isaac whispers, thanks, that was brilliant. I didn't know you could fly. Oh, it was so much fun, says Megamixel. Maybe next time we'll try flying together. Oh, that'd be ace, said Isaac. And maybe we'll find that in the next part of the adventure. Now it's time for me to say goodnight. I hope you have a really lovely sleep, and I'll see you soon on Skype. I love you, Isaac. Good night, buddy. Mwah.